And we are live.
Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's had a good day. Um, let's see. Where do I start? Um, first let's let Dominion give us a recap of last week or last episode.
Okay, I hope it's not too long because I did rewatch this today. But basically, after we got on the road, we met basically a centurion and found out that there are more of us against Strahd. We were told to seek them out, specifically Sir Godfrey Willem to the west and then the south. And we traveled on, came to a gate with statues of knights on either side. Continued on, saw a town, a windmill, and a well in the fog. There were carvings of a raven and a three-pointed star with wavy lines passing through it. We encountered an old woman on the road with a cart selling dream pastries. Tried to deceive her, didn't work. Um, we ate them. I somehow rolled a nat 20, didn't have any experiences. I did take one for later. Um, we learned from her that Vallaki is confiscating silver items, so we have done the best to hide those. Um,
Oh yeah, I
on
forgot about that.
yeah,
Where's the
on the
bucket?
way there, we were followed by ravens, and Irina decided that she wanted to go see this lake that was off to the side, and we have a feeling that's where her werewolf encounter was. But she still doesn't seem to have any effects to the silver, which is very odd. It might be something to do with she hasn't had complete change yet. I don't know. Um,
Good.
then we got into a fight with some wolves, possibly werewolves. I'm not sure. Um, the ravens fought with us, and we won. It's now about 2 p.m., and we see the gates of Vallaki in the distance. And this is episode 12, Into Vallaki.
Okay. Um, I'm going to change the time that you reach for Vallaki to 5 p.m. So the sun's just getting ready to go down.
Wow, it took us 3 hours to get there.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a magical land, after all.
You had to stop and smell the roses.
Okay. Let's see here. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town in slumber. More than a dozen ramshackle tents have been set up against the palisade wall. Among them, dozens of ragged, emaciated people mill about or sit by low burning campfires in bedrolls, their hollow gazes watching silently as you approach. The dirt road ends in a set of sturdy iron gates, with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road on outside the gates are a half dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled upon them.
Okay. Um, is this the town we're supposed to take Irina to?
Yes.
Okay. Um, so there's wolf heads on stakes, huh?
Yeah.
Where do you keep your wolf heads?
Well,
Roughly how many skeleton people are there?
Do what?
You said there's a bunch of starving people there?
Yeah.
but can we
Morgan,
really tell as we're outside the gates? Or are they outside the gates as well?
they're outside the gates as well.
Hmm. Do we see Madam Dream Pastries?
No, you don't see Morgantha.
That's her name. Thank you.
Give her
Yeah.
pastry to somebody. See where they go.
All right. What do y'all want to do? Approach the gates.
I suppose.
What's the guy's name that we're supposed to be here to see?
That's a good question. Hold on.
I'm looking as well.
Is it Steven with a P? Steven?
No.
Is it Strahd? Are we here for Strahd?
No. Where? Father Lucian.
We're here to meet Father Lucian.
Yeah. At the church of St. Andrew.
Okay. Father Lucian at the Church of what?
Church of St. Andrew's Church.
Saint what?
Andral, Andral. St. Andrew's Church.
Okay. All right. I suggest everybody put their hoods up.
Okie dokie.
They're going up.
I mean, there's only so much we can do with you.
Why do I want to go to this heathen god's church?
Or do you want to go to where?
The heathen god's church.
Well,
to let Irina have a safe place there.
Oh, okay.
Sanctuary.
Oh, I got that bill. Ooh. Yeah, he's the father, the wonderful father of Vallaki.
I completely forgot about my hidey hole. I have a spell that opens up a little portal for a room that I can go into.
Oh, yeah.
That was this character.
hold on. I just screwed up the screen. Hold on. Dang it.
Dynamic.
Are these regular old wolf heads on the spikes, or are they like ginormous, evilly wolf heads?
Like werewolf head.
They're regular sized wolf heads.
Okay. I'm just going to ask the guard if they got a problem with wolves.
Yes, we have a problem with wolves.
How many?
Quite a few.
And when did this start?
They've been coming for the past 3 weeks.
And does putting their heads on the spikes scare away the other wolves?
We like to think so.
That's called anthropomorphism.
Okay.
How much are you going to pay for us wiping out as many wolves as we can? So much per head?
That's not up for me to decide.
Okay, what's going on? Where are we? Are we at the gates? Sorry, I was trying to fix the screen.
All I know was we was here and there was some negotiations for something.
Like I don't remember offering to kill any wolves.
I don't remember talking to any people. Who are you talking
The
to?
guardsman.
Oh.
Uh,
You're not even in the door yet. You trying to get a job?
I'm trying to, get a few coins.
I'm going to approach one of the guardsmen, and tell him we are here to see Father Lucian at St. Andrew Church. We have an important delivery.
An important delivery, huh?
Yes.
What is the delivery?
That's on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know. If you would like to bring Father Lucian here to the gates, I'm sure he would be willing to explain more or not, but that's up to you.
No, I don't need to bring him. Irina takes a step forward and suggests that she meet with the refugees while you all find lodging in town.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Or not?
Until you are in Father Lucian's hands, we're responsible for what happens to you.
Okay.
Sorry, but I can't in good conscience leave you here while we go wandering about the city.
I second that.
All right. Somebody make a DC 10 persuasion check.
Who's got the highest charisma?
Let me look.
This sexy beast, not right here.
I got a 16. What you guys got?
I got
What you got, baby?
A 13.
Okay, I guess this is me. Come on, big money. Oh, I got a 2.
All right, I guess I'll try. Nat 20.
Nice.
All right, everybody's rolls are not showing up for me. I heard them disappear.
I got a 20 plus 4, so 24.
I can see it. She's not lying.
Okay.
It's not showing up for you, Deke. You'll have to refresh your D&D Beyond real quick.
That's what I'm getting ready to do.
In the meantime, who do we talk to about wolf bounties?
You should probably see Isaac to talk to about that.
Okay,
I'll talk to the one man in this town named Isaac.
Yeah, just have the one. Everybody gets one.
And where may I find Isaac?
He's normally inspecting the gates, or he's at the burgomaster's mansion.
Y'all got a lot of burgomasters around here.
We have one per town.
Yeah, we don't have those where we come from.
Huh.
I suppose that's the worst idea. Okay. So are we proceeding forward? Are you there, Dee?
I am. I'm trying to figure out what happens next.
Oh, okay.
Did we fuck up your plans?
No.
We never do that.
About our best efforts.
It's like, I know these people well enough to predict what's going to happen, and then we do something else.
As far as the wolf bounties, I just figure we're probably going to be killing wolves and all kinds of stuff anyways. We might as well make some money doing it.
Absolutely true. But
So,
let's complete our first mission before we go about negotiating bounties for wolf heads.
That's it.
so let's say if you get bit by a werewolf, does it turn you into a werewolf?
Have you read the book yet?
Where's the book?
Guide the werewolves. According to the guide of werewolves we came across, then yes, you can become a werewolf by bite.
Is there a way to reverse it?
That is outside my purview for this moment.
So, if I were to get bitten by a werewolf, would I then become like a hybrid, super awesome demon werewolf?
You don't know.
Curious minds would know.
A 15-foot high wall encloses the town. Its vertical logs held together with thick ropes and mortar. The top of each log has been sharpened to a point. Wooden scaffolding hugs the inside of the palisade 12 feet off the ground, enabling guards to peer over the wall there.
Okay.
The guard demands that each of you identify yourself.
Well,
Callisto Ravencrow.
Do what?
I said Callisto Ravencrow.
Okay. Show your teeth.
I grin at him. I'm pretty sure I'm a little faggy.
You don't have fangs, do you?
I think I got some little pointy teeth.
Okay.
she also has horns.
That's true.
I got all kinds of pointies.
Last time I checked, I haven't seen a werewolf with horns.
Right.
Werewolf.
Then the guard grabs a necklace of strung with bulbs of garlic and briefly exposes you to it, and to prove that you're not a werewolf. Do you do anything?
Yeah, are you doing anything?
Sure, I'll eat it.
You're not supposed to eat it.
Oh.
He's just going
It's only to prove that
And
you're
if
not a
you're going to
werewolf.
offer garlic, why shouldn't we eat it?
To prove you're not werewolves.
Well, obviously, if she's eating it, she's not a freaking
I'm
werewolf,
gonna
right?
lick it. I'm gonna lick it. Blech. Satisfied?
Yes.
Oh, is he?
Who's next?
Hey, you want to do Metal Man? I'm pretty sure he's not a werewolf.
No, he's totally a werewolf vampire hybrid.
Yep.
He sparkles.
Mhm.
Show your teeth.
I just opened my big metal ball, I guess.
All right, that proves that. And he runs the necklace up in front of your face.
What's this necklace look like?
Necklace strung with bulbs of garlic.
Oh, okay, just the garlic necklace.
Yeah.
Okay. So lame.
Okay, I'm just going to be all, thanks for that. Now it's my turn, and I'm going to take my holy symbol and just rub it all over his face. Well, just making sure you're not undead or anything.
Seems fair.
Does he burst into flames?
No, he sort of looks at you kind of funny.
Turnabout's fair play. I got to make sure you're safe too, but
Started it.
All right. What about you, little one?
Well, what about this bitch behind me, Irina? Let's do her first.
All right, show your teeth. She shows her teeth to him. And she doesn't have any reaction to the necklace and garlic.
Cool. All right, my turn. Teeth.
All right.
Yay. See? They're great.
Okay. What about the garlic?
Garlic's fine. You want me to cook up some potatoes and onions with it?
No, that's all right. Thank you.
All right. Do you need to check my fox?
No.
All right, because I don't think he'd appreciate it very much anyway. So, all right. So we good to pass now?
After you pay 1 gold piece apiece as a toll.
As a toll, what does this toll go towards?
This toll goes towards the upkeep of the city.
Really? I mean, y'all look like you're doing well. How many people you got passing through here on a daily basis?
It depends.
I mean, you really charging people who are on a mission into your town gold pieces to get through your gate? It sounds a bit like extortion to me.
gotta pay for that keeping of the wall and everything.
Persuasion. I failed with that one.
Just pay the man.
Can I just give him the bag of Hoden and tell him the money's inside?
If you want to.
Just pay the man his gold pieces. Jesus Christ.
I'll go ahead and fish out a couple of gold pieces and pass them over to him. I'll pay for everybody, I guess.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
God.
I hate that I owe you now.
It's okay. I'll make paper for it later.
All right. I've not had Sirenscape going yet.
Mm-mm.
Oops.
I don't either.
While you get that up and ready, I'm going to go use my Shiwi. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
There are 4 of us. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if we had anybody besides Irina Chick. So we got a bird. You know, 1 gold piece is a toll is steep.
What were you expecting?
Well, I mean, we're here to help, and I mean, any average person could live very well for a day on a gold piece, technically.
I guess you're right.
So, considering we're here to help, can we get at least a little bit of a discount?
No, we can't allow that.
Oh, you busting my balls here, bud. How about I give you this cool whistle I found, and I'll whip out my little bone whistle and hold it towards them.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It could be magic.
Could be.
I can't blow it myself. I don't have lips.
Okay.
All right. The guard.
How many wolves are around here?
The guard also insists that each person opens their purse or equivalent and surrender any silver pieces in their possession.
Why?
The silver is needed to produce the silvered weapons necessary to defend the town from werewolves.
So you're taking people's silver for self-defense in order to make weapons. Do you not have a silver mine nearby?
No, we do not have a silver mine nearby.
Do you not have a trade agreement with someone who has a silver mine?
No, there are no silver mines around here at all.
There's got to be some silver mines. I mean, how else does silver come into being? How else would you be able to confiscate it from people?
I'm going to hold out my bag. I've already stashed all of my silver, so I'm going to lie and be like, I don't have any silver, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding out my bag as well. I mean, I think it's a strange policy, but here, go ahead. There's no silver in there.
We store all silver in Iron Man over there.
I can check my knives as well. I throw them out on the table, and it's like, look, they're all normal.
I'm going to hold out the little bag of holding. And I'm going to be like, buddy, let me give it to you straight. All my possessions, all our money and everything is in the bottom of this enchanted bag. However, we have a little issue with it. And I'm going to just crack it open so they can see the little skeleton guy in there and then snap a check.
But you feel free to dig in there for anything you feel is necessary. I'm not going to stop you.
Does that count for intimidation?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Aha! A 9.
No.
Well, I still think that, the act itself would be very intimidating no matter what he rolled. We don't always have to go by rolls. The role playing itself is enough to say, hey, go ahead and fuck around and find out,
So you gonna let us in yet, or you want to see like his balls? Oh darn.
So no one has any silver pieces.
No one has any silver pieces.
Okay.
I mean, we weren't exactly expecting to come to Werewolf Landia, so yeah, no. Kind of wish I did.
If only we knew, we could have prepared.
I mean, I think I actually left my silver stuff with my horse. No, I do have a sword that's silvered. Does that count?
Yes, it does.
Put it in the bag of holding, you dumbass. Well, go ahead, grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of silver in there. You just gotta,
Oops, sorry, dropped it. Feel free to grab it out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it off my back. Scabbard and all, open the bag, drop it in there, and be like, oops.
No. Never gonna find the skeleton to get it back.
But I still have it.
We get ridiculous. Are we allowed in yet?
Yeah, you're allowed in as long as everybody's already paid their toll.
Well, we paid our toll, so can you please tell us how to get to St. Andrew Church, please?
It'll cost you.
Really, dude? I mean, you saw what he had in the bag of holding. Do you really want to play this game?
I bet we could fit him in the bag of holding.
I bet you we could.
I know, right?
You want to try going with the bag of
It-
holding?
Probably it'll be a while before he went missing, too. So, and I don't think this dude understands that our mission is far more important than his petty little life.
I'm just gonna hold my hands up and start like sizing them up, see if he'll fit.
Get out the measuring tape. Look, dude, all I'm asking for is information. I mean, do you want a dream pastry in exchange?
I could do that.
All right, here, have your dream pastry. Now,
Thank
if
you.
you could please explain to me how to get to St. Andrew's Cathedral, I would be much appreciated.
Basically, you stay on the road, the main road, until you see it up on the right-hand side of the road. It's got an iron fence around the back of it with a cemetery inside of it.
Is it noticeable as a church?
Yeah, you can tell it's a church.
All right. And would you expect Father Lucius to be there at this point?
As far as I know, Father Lucian stays there.
Okay. I appreciate your help. And good guarding. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Asshole.
I'm just gonna walk by and say good job and pat him on the head.
It's probably very easy to do in your condition. So,
You pass from the earthen road onto cobblestone streets, mud staining your boots and the bottoms of your pants. Behind you, the goats close with a slam, and you can see the guards resume their posts behind it. In the distance, you can see two other figures bearing pikes, patrolling the walls as they look down on the twisted forest beyond. These are the buildings hang with old banners and tattered fabrics that flap and twist in the chill breeze. The banners are painted with faded words and illustrations, but time has robbed them both of their legibility and any beauty they may have once had. Flickering candlelight lingers behind the shuttered townhouse windows, and humanoid shadows move beyond closed curtains.
What
Long
time is it?
shadows. It's 5:30 now.
Yes, 30 minutes to get through the goddamn gate.
I want to talk to his supervisor.
I want to go back and punch him in the balls.
can I speak to your manager?
Sorry, I didn't know you were a Karen there, dear.
I know I was going to have to be.
How long is it going to take us to walk through town?
I'd say maybe about 5 minutes.
Okay. Can we establish a marching order? I want to be behind. I would like Irina in front of me. Nyx, I want you in front of her, and then Metal Man in the front. Just make sure everybody has their hoods up.
Gotcha.
Keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
So who comes after Gregor?
Nyx? Callisto?
Yes. Yes.
You were second, weren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's after Callisto?
Me? No, Irene.
Yeah, Irene. Then
Irina.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Irene's my mother-in-law's name, so it just sticks in my head.
Ah. And then Demillion.
Mm-hmm. And my buddies. I'm gonna sign language to Sweet Roll to be on high alert.
Okay.
Do I have to scooch my token around, or are you taking the narrative approach there?
I don't know.
I mean, do you want me to do this?
I mean, or you could just stick us at, we could just put ourselves at the church if it's only taking 5 minutes to cross town.
Right.
Unless you want to roll in an encounter of some sort.
No.
there's a chatty lady around the corner that won't let us go without trying to get some money.
Yeah. But if you're okay with it, we can just transport ourselves to the church.
Working on it.
Okie dokie.
I hit my belly on the gate when I was coming back in.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sorry.
it doesn't feel good.
Okay.
I want to ask the nearest guard what their name is that we happen to pass.
Who wants to know?
Your mama.
Because somebody at the gate is talking some mad stuff about one of the other guards here, and I just want to make sure it's not you.
Why are you trying to start shit, man?
I'm not.
Sounds like you got your shit stirring spoon out, sir.
It does.
Gonna give the guy at the gate a bad day.
Just reminds me of Riften when they try to extort you when you come in the back way or the front way. to see the Father of this great church.
All right. So you all are arriving at the church now.
Ooh, it got louder.
Is that ice water?
This is right. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I don't think I know any other hymns.
There are no more.
I think I remember Jesus loves all the little children. It's kind of racist.
My little baby. You and me and the devil make three. I don't think that's it.
Don't need nobody but the baby. I used to sing that to Lydia when she was a baby, when I would rock her to sleep.
Baby Willow.
Ah, see? We were made for each other.
Yep.
Thank you.
This slouching, centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back, and walls lined with cracked, stained glass windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. A thin mist creeps among the graves.
Is there a front door?
Yes, there is. There's actually a whole map.
Yay! Map time.
On the map. On the map. On the map.
You're not a map.
I'm the map.
Lordy.
Can you say map?
Map.
Are we knocking or are we just going to go in?
This is a church. I figure we just go in through the front door. Ooh, that's a big church. Better zoom in. Oh, is there 2 front doors?
Yeah, it's a dais with the curtain drawn across it. One here.
Yeah. One here.
Yeah.
All right. What side y'all want to go on? You want to do like we did in the mall and run and meet in the middle?
I've always been a hug the rock kind of person myself. So
Okay. We can go right. I'm going to zoom in more so I can see who I am. What's that do with my glasses?
churches, honey.
I don't know where my glasses are. I put them on. All right. Come on, Irina. Callie's just standing out there all alone.
I'm not sure I'm not going to burst into flames.
Is there a spell you can cast for that?
Fireball.
Hush.
I don't know if Fireball fixes everything.
And there's no way to find out. I'm going in. Hi, princess.
I'm gonna go look at this weird statue over here. What is that?
I honestly have no idea what that's supposed to be.
Okay,
It
never
looks
mind.
like somebody riding a horse, maybe.
Yeah. Just uses on a horse.
Oh.
Like, here's the horse head.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Y'all coming?
Okay. At this point, do we see anybody? Well, I guess the people at the end there.
I'm trying to scroll and keep up with y'all.
We're running.
Gosh. What?
Callie just runs up and smite me, motherfuckers.
Father Lucian is currently leading the congregation in prayer.
Well, this is awkward.
What congregation?
The congregation that's there that you can't see.
As in, he can see them and we can't see, or there's no tokens for them?
There's no tokens for them.
Okay.
Nice. This is
Well,
right here.
Yeah.
I think we should take some seats.
Like,
Maybe
just...
maybe at the back.
Who's gonna sit on the steps here?
Just wait for it to be over. Try to be respectful.
I'm gonna go over here and just pet this cat while we wait.
Here, buddy, buddy.
Are you able to make that out?
I don't know. Ooh.
Like, how far is he into the sermon?
He's almost done.
Okay.
Damn it.
What's the matter?
I forgot an encounter. It's no big deal, though. A dozen ornate candelabras bathe rows of well-kept pews in candlelight, casting a soft luminescence that touches every corner of this chapel. At the far end of the room, a wooden altar stands proudly, carved with a proud sunburst with rays thrusting forth in cheery defiance. 6 tall windows flank the altar, though one appears to have been broken, with glass shards lining its dark iron pane like jagged teeth. A young boy sweeps the chapel floor not far away. A middle-aged priest with graying hair and crisp and clean vestments watches him work from the pews, holding a broom on his own, looking lost in thought.
I want to just. Is this after everybody's cleared out then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to make my way up to like this pew right here and just kind of yell and be like, nice church you got here. And I'm going to rub my fingers on the little pew next to it and get some dust on it and just act like I'm wiping it off in disgust. Be like, not as good as my church, but it's a pretty nice church.
Well, thank you, travelers.
Are you Father Lucian?
Yes, I'm Father Lucian Petrovich.
We've come here from Ismark. We have brought you something.
You've come here from Ismark?
Yes.
I don't know where Ismark is.
Not the place, the person.
Ah,
And he asked us to bring you something.
what did he ask you to bring me?
Perhaps we should discuss that.
This
We're
bag.
overboard.
Is it possible we could discuss this in a more private location?
Gladly. Let me zoom out a bit here.
I didn't mean that. Okay.
I'm looking for a private place. I'm not finding anything.
Here's the office, it looks like.
Right. Well, please follow me.
Cloven?
Y'all better make sure that bitch gets in here.
Yeah, we probably should include her.
Don't ask me if he doesn't hold the look again.
Come on, Irina.
Where is she?
Right behind me.
Oh, there she is. What happened?
I'm moving her.
Okay, move her then.
What the hell's going on in this church?
I have no idea.
Jesus Christ. Noah's right.
Go back to this dude.
All right, So, you say you have something for me?
I point to Irina.
Who is this woman?
This is Ismark's sister, Irina.
I thought Irina had red hair.
Yeah, well, things can be done. It'll go red soon enough.
Okay. And you want me to keep her here for her protection?
That apparently seems the plan.
Can you actually protect her?
Actually, no. I would like to, but I'm not able to.
Come on, man, explain it to us.
I'm working on it. All right. First, he makes sure that no other congregants are present, shooing away Yeska, and swears to players to secrecy.
Us?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. How you think we made it here?
Keep your secret as long as I need to.
That's fair.
He would love nothing more than to extend Irina an offer of permanent shelter, but recent events have left the church wards in a precarious state.
What do you mean?
Well, the church is ordinarily hallowed ground. This magical ward prevents fiends and undead from entering the church and keeps them from magically charming, frightening, or possessing those within it. The source of this protection is the crypt of St. Andrel, which has held the blessed bones, the founder of Vallaki's church, and the great cleric of the Morning Lord.
So what do you need us to do?
I need the bones back.
Well, where are they now?
I don't know.
When were they last seen?
Um, I'm looking.
Mr. Clerkman, is there anything you can do to re-sanctify the church from the undead and whatnot?
Yeah, can I do like a ceremony and just re-sanctify the place?
Good idea.
You have to have the bones.
I can get bones. But a whole bag of bones.
To retain the church's protection, I must invoke a particular right of protection over St. Andrew's bones once every year at dawn on the morning of St. Andrew's feast, a holy day that memorializes Andrew's life. If the rite cannot be carried out at that time, the wards will fall until the rite is completed on a subsequent dawn.
When is this?
When is
That
When
day.
do you need to do this again?
in 2 days.
And how long have they been missing?
Since last night, someone broke into the church's crypt and stole the bones. damaging the floorboards behind the altar and escaping through a window.
Is there anybody in mind that you think would do that?
I'm fearful that a creature or wicked soul has manufactured this crisis as an opportunity to cause congregation harm. The Baron is confident, though, that no monsters could breach Vallaki's walls. I'm afraid that this town is not as safe as it appears.
Well, if the ride over the bones gives you a year of protection, does that mean that you have 2 days of protection remaining?
Yes. And it's 4 days, I'm sorry.
4 days. Then would you mind protecting Irina while we go fetch the bones?
Where do you plan on searching for the bones?
I think the first place to start is where they were stolen.
Okay. I'm glad to allow you to inspect the crime scene.
Ooh, crime scene. Very chic language. Meanwhile, what do you plan to do with Irina?
Keep her safe.
Okay. Do you have someone that can come and get her and set her up while we go about our business?
I could get Millivoy to come help.
All right. Well, you get them to come get her, and we're going to go down, I guess, and inspect the crypt.
Okay.
Does that sound good? Got any other ideas?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm on board.
I want to remind the father that if anything happens to Irina, then we will unfortunately be required to get retribution of some sort. I mean, we don't want to. It's just we got an image to maintain here. Everybody needs to know that they're safe with us.
Okay. Well, if you'd like to get this taken care of us and lead us where we need to go, please.
Hold on. A small pile of fresh wooden boards rests against the altar, a small pouch of nails sitting atop their surface. Not far away, the old wooden floorboards behind the crypt have been pried up and broken, with splintered edges jutting out at odd angles. Between them, a small dark opening descends into a dark, dusty space. You're gonna go down into the crypt.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do it.
You descend into a small, dark, damp chamber. The walls made of rough-hewn stone, blocks stained with age and moisture. At the center stands a lonely stone slab, an empty circular depression carved neatly into its surface.
So we just told me how to keep the name. So that's kind of cool. So I could have been in Liveplay with a trucking company.
Jeff,
Then again, I probably wouldn't have been born.
your mic's not on.
Montana because you get tacos and burgers on the same day. Best of both worlds.
Hold on a second, guys.
I don't know.
Okay. Can you repeat that for me?
You descend into a small, dark, damp chamber. The walls made of rough-hewn stone blocks, stained with age and moisture. At the center stands a lonely stone slab, an empty circular depression carved neatly into its surface.
And anything else noticeable?
Where are you looking?
Well, he said he escaped through a window. Was it the one we saw broken upstairs, or is there something down here?
The one broken upstairs.
Okay, and he said something about broke floorboards.
Yeah,
Where are they at?
they're behind the altar.
I'd like to inspect those.
All right, roll a investigation check for me, please.
Hmm.
15 makes it. You find a torn piece of gray wool fabric snagged on a nail.
All right,
You get
anybody
that?
else? Yeah, anybody else got anything we can do down here?
I can detect magic or something if we wanted to.
Not bad.
Anything?
Everybody make a perception check. DC 20.
Oh my sweet Jesus! I just keep rolling twos.
Huh.
Roll perception.
That's true. Get back over to it. On the wrong one. There we go.
All right, both Demillion and Callisto find a line of rust-stained dirt smeared across the floorboard.
Interesting.
You said rust stained dirt.
Yeah, rust-stained dirt.
Oh.
I'm gonna dip my finger in it and smell it, and then taste it.
It smells like rust, and it tastes like rust.
So obviously, we're going to be looking for something that's rusty. So, is this rust colored or actually rust?
It's rust.
Okay.
I tasted it.
Yum.
You also find several clumps of earth. Each clump is in the shape of a large boot print and contains several blades of pale green grass and white flower petals.
I'd do like a nature check or something like that, see where all these things would be together.
A nature check to see what?
How all these things are related, like any places nearby that I would have recalled seeing these things or anything.
The green grass, the pale green grass, and the white flower petals.
Yeah.
All right, roll a nature check.
Oh my God. I'm just not going to roll anything else in that.
Best.
Apparently.
Anybody else want to try?
Well, I can give it a go. Hang on. Good. Have you?
Well, one of us don't suck. I don't mind.
Father Lucian lets you know that the petals are from the ransom plant. which grow in several patches in the church graveyard.
To the graveyard. No, 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 no.
Can I inspect the footprints?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll
You gonna taste them too?
investigation or insight?
Investigation.
Nope.
No.
Anybody else want to do this shit?
Sure. Good things. Mine are embarrassing too.
I only have a +1 to investigation, so I don't know how well it's gonna go.
Got better than me, girl.
I guess I'll give it a whirl. You said investigation or insight?
No, investigation.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Actually happened.
You find a few strands of dark black
I really,
hair.
really did. Can you hear it?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello?
Lou just jumped up here to open a bunch of crap on my computer.
I think there might be some lag or something too.
Possibly.
Okay, I said you find a few strands of dark black hair.
Nothing about the footprints, though.
No, nothing about the footprints.
Okay.
Just that they're made by large boots.
Can I get Sweet Roll to do a sniff test? Like,
What's he testing for?
scent of who might ever done it. Like a hound dog.
Okay.
Perception.
Yeah.
Where you at? $20. Not bad. Does he pick up a scent?
Yes, he does. He picks up a scent of someone who has been in here, apparently.
Duh.
Where does it go, boy?
I've got to go to the little boy's room real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I got two as well. I'll be right back.
Tight.
Okay, I'm back. Anybody there?
I'm here. Wait, I'm John. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Huh?
Almost died.
What happened?
Drop the phone. It almost exploded. It took me with it. Yoink.
Betty, you here?
You there, Deke?
Yeah.
Okay. Got really, really quiet, and I was nervous.
I have time to go put my stuff in.
I would say you probably have to put both our steps in.
Okay, sorry, I had to make some hot chocolate.
Okay.
You know what? Chicken peanut butter food real quick. It was the noisiest stirring I've ever heard in my entire life.
Okay, so
Last I recall, we had found the hairs
right.
and the grass and the white petals, and the father was in the process of. Oh, we went to the cemetery. We were at the cemetery.
What?
No, you're not at the cemetery
No.
yet.
Sweet Roll picked up the scent of someone.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was like forever ago. I forgot what happened.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying, right now, it seemed like it happened a decade ago. My memory shot.
The Sweet Roll picked up a scent, and
Sorry, I got
He's-
hungry. I put this up in. Not me.
What?
Very good.
Oh,
Well, no.
we were back. Thank you. Let's see. Someday. Oh yeah, I can now see.
okay, so Sweet Roll sniffs around, and he picks up a scent, but he I don't know. I'm losing my head right now.
Are you okay?
Is it a good place to stop?
I guess so. I'm not feeling it right now at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Well, I guess that'll do it then for tonight.
All right.
Yep.
Well, good night, everybody, and we'll see what we do next time. But have a great night.
See y'all.
See you guys.